So this is just the part 2 on special relativity. It's quite short. In Einstein's paper of special relativity, he actually predicted something called fields. Of course, you know from school fields of interaction. There's a magnetic field, an electric field, etc. Before fields were thought of, it was thought that, well, these interactions were just along the ether. For example, take conducting wires. These conducting wires transmit electricity, of course, and it was thought that they just transmitted them across the ether and not the field. Or electric or magnetic interactions, the interaction between a magnet and another magnet was just an interaction through the ether and not a magnetic field, like it should have been. In Einstein's theory of special relativity, he states that there is no ether, and that it just predicts that there's a conductor and a field. No room for the ether whatsoever. Moreover, in special relativity, if you saw the last lecture, you saw how light can cause objects to shrink. Basically, it caused the light moving from one end of the train to the other end to reach one end slower than the other. I'll just illustrate two other thought experiments, one relating to the previous one. Imagine two lightning strikes appearing in the sky. If you're standing outside and viewing two of the lightning strikes, then you see both of them happening simultaneously, okay? But what if you're in a train approaching one of the lightning strikes at 1/3 the speed of light? Well, of course, you'd see one of the lightning strikes happening first because you're moving towards it, and then you'd see the other one because you'd be moving away from it. And another thing that more illustrates on the shrinking phenomenon, light can cause objects to shrink. By visually, I mean. For example, this ruler, just for it to shrink 99 centimeters, just 1% of its body length, it would have to be moving at 1/7 the speed of light. Doing that would cause the light to bunch up at one end because the ruler would be moving towards it, and cause it to stretch at the other end because the ruler would be moving away from it. This total move creates a shrinking effect. So that's the complete special theory of relativity, the important points that you need to know. Thank you.